The VAL, it's got nerfed recently, and it's kinda shit and probably not worth using over the SR3M, or the Honey Badger, or the E-Gun. But it sounds funny, so use it anyways? With a cock-slappingly insane 35 to 20 damage range, the VAL has pretty average damage numbers for an original Nerf N-Strike blaster. Unfortunately, Stylus Studios added it to the game believing that its purpose, in fact, was not for foam-flinging fun, but lead-flinging fun, making it feel like, look like, and smell like a cat's litter box, because of the fact that it's placed with other, clearly much less insecure guns. The recent nerf I mentioned was that the fire rate was changed from 900 RPM to 800 RPM, making it less similar to something like the Nerf Hyperfire and more similar to something like the Nerf Rapid Strike, although with slightly lower muzzle velocity than the Rapid Strike, having only 1500 studs per second, just like the VSS Venturas. The only real difference between the two guns is that the VAL is better for racing stalactites and stalagmites, and the VSS is better for racing growing bamboo, although in both cases a better pick might be the Nerf Silent Strike, as although the VAL and VSS are integrally suppressed, the Silent Strike still has a higher muzzle velocity than both, while also having silent in the name, making it at the very least give or take around 15% quieter, and also making it fucking radical. In terms of recoil, the VAL is very easy to control, as it has erectile dysfunction, and so it has a hard time making things go up, including your camera. This is pretty lucky for us, as the VAL is still uncircumcised, and so its foreskin prevents it from having barrel attachments, aside from this weird-ass suppressor ... question mark thing. Again, just like the VSS. Also, uncircumcised penises look weird, so it's probably best that it stays incognito? One last thing about the VAL that I have to complain about is the 20-round magazine, and the slow reload of the 30-round magazine. While the lower fire rate than the SR3M makes it a little bit more manageable, the VAL still mag dumps fairly easily, again, just like the SR3M and VSS Venturas. Really, I think this family of guns was probably one of the worst ones that I could have ever chosen to cover, because they're all fucking beta males that live in an echo chamber of integral suppression and Nerf dart muzzle velocities. This was definitely not a good idea. I will not make this mistake again.